What's going on, family? This is David W. Williams. And what I want to talk to you today about is something that really was an issue for me for a very long time when I came into this online marketing space. And the first thing I got involved into was an online MLM. And so this conversation really directly relates to people that are involved in online direct sales and online MLM. However, if you have any kind of business, whether it be online or offline, it can be very beneficial for you to hear what I have to say, especially if you're struggling with how to get your business from one point to the next point. See, a lot of online MLM, what would you call them, like MLM programs, one of the ways in which they advertise to people is telling them about having an automated system or being systematized, and the benefits of having this automated system in which you don't have to do all the work. The work is done for you, and you have to only do one or two very small things. And when you have that set up, it's a great thing. If you have a scaled out business and it allows you to do very little work directly on your business, and because of the way it's been scaled and systematized and automated, you don't have to do everything on a day-to-day basis. That's a really good place to be in. However, that is the result of the combination of a lot of work that you had to do on the front end to get to that point. So what a lot of people have decided to do to get people to buy into that is they build the system for you, and then you just buy into the system, and it allows you to take the benefit of what they've already done and leverage that. And that's also a great thing. However, one of the things I've struggled with, and I've seen other people struggle with, is when you first come online and you're in an online MLM or you're doing online direct sales, you may have your own product that you're selling online. You think that the system is going to save you. And what I'm here to tell you is that the system is not going to save you. You don't need to worry about scaling your business until you are the actual system in your business. And what I mean by that is that you yourself, your own personal work, needs to be the system. Let me give you an example. There was a movie about Steve Jobs and how they built Apple. It came out a few years ago with the guy from the 70s show that used to be on there. I forgot his name. And they showed how Apple started off as a garage company in which Wozniak made the hardware. Steve Jobs, sold the circuit boards. They made the computer with two or three other people. And then Steve Jobs went out there and went door to door to businesses and he sold the computer. Okay? They did not have this elaborate hands-free system for their business. There was no automation in their business. They weren't scaled in their business. This was them coming in and they're applying their labor on a day-to-day basis to make their business successful. But you know what? That's what you need to do when you first start your business. So let's say you go into an online program or you're doing your own MLM. And they promote, well, you don't never have to talk to people because we have this great sales materials and they just convert automatically. You don't need to pursue that. What you need to do is come up with a system that allows you, for you to be the system. So if you need to talk to your prospects, that's what you need to do. So you hear a lot of very successful people in online MLMs or direct sales say, well, you know what, I never talk to prospects, only talk to buyers. Well, I would tell you, until you hit 100K a year, you need to talk to prospects. Because by talking to prospects, you'll understand what they desire and what they're looking for, which will put you in a better position to understand how to market your goods or services. See, we've gotten so many people into this mentality that they can do business without ever talking to anybody. And that works in certain niches of internet marketing. But name a large business in which they never talk to their customers. You have a cable company if you have cable. If you have internet, I know you have an internet company. There is somebody at that company that you can go talk to. Maybe you can't talk to the owner, but there is somebody that represents that company that you can speak to. So why is everybody online trying to build these businesses in which nobody talks to their own customers? This is what I'm saying.